Our view from the Annapolis Waterfront Hotel, waking up to clouds in place, but it's really a beautiful start to the day. The winds are certainly starting to pick up, and the high tide in Annapolis could be running about a foot above normal this morning as we get that strong northeast onshore wind. So there could be at least some minor flooding on the western shore of the bay, with the winds increasing ahead of Hermine. But as far as the rainfall goes, a lot of that will even stay south of Annapolis today, mainly impacting southern Maryland and the lower eastern shore. In fact, these are the farthermost outer bands of rain from Hermine. Heaviest starting to pick up around St. Mary's City. That band is just going to sit in place for a while, so that could cause at least some minor flooding in spots around there. And eventually the rain will really start to pick up in Ocean City. Notice how the heaviest batch is just about an hour away from them. So Hermine, with winds at 60 miles per hour, still at tropical storm strength, moving quickly up to the east-northeast at 21 miles per hour. So it's actually about to move right over the Outer Banks and further off the coast. Thankfully, it's taking more of that offshore track before it reaches Maryland. Therefore, it's lessening our potential impacts. Still set to be really rough at the beach, though, close enough to the center of that very strong low pressure center. Now, this storm will continue to make its way offshore, but then just kind of sit and stall. In fact, computer models now still in disagreement of how close it will be to the coast as it stalls into early next week. A little bit farther north from us, hopefully that stays the case, because then the biggest impacts as far as beach erosion and that potential coastal flooding will be felt mainly up towards New Jersey and Long Island. But the surf is going to be very rough in Ocean City until that storm kicks out. That may not take until end of next week. Temperatures right now are in the 60s and 70s. The wind's starting to pick up northeast at 12 miles per hour at BWI, 17 miles per hour at Ocean City. These are sustained winds. We're certainly seeing gusts higher than that. Gusts in Ocean City already at about 30 miles per hour. Those wind gusts could be up to the 60 mile per hour range. That's more typical of what we might see in a severe thunderstorm. Therefore, that could cause at least some minor damage. On the bay, a small craft advisory with strong winds as well. The farther south you get, the stronger the winds will be, up to about 25 knots. A few gusts even higher. Waves at around 3 to 4 feet. So it's really going to be a rocking on the beach as far as the waves go as well. 69 at BWI, 69 downtown Baltimore, 65 in Elkton. Much cooler out towards Oakland, 52 degrees. In fact, some of those temperatures over this weekend in the nights in western Maryland, there could be some 40s out there. That's really the place to be this weekend if you're looking for really quiet weather, because even around Baltimore, we're going to feel that strong breeze out of the northeast, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusts to 30, and our temperatures climb into the mid 70s by afternoon. Rather cloudy today, but minimal chance for rain. Seems like a lot of it is going to stay in southern Maryland on the lower eastern shore. I'd say about Easton is the cutoff to see a few more steadier showers for today. Any farther north of that, really small chance of a shower, and anything that does pop up should be pretty insignificant. So you can continue on with your plans, but farther south you get, just know there could be some heavy rain in place. Computer models flip-flopping back and forth with totals just depending on the exact track of Hermine, but at least in Ocean City, about 2 inches possible this weekend, pushing upwards of 6 inches depending on how those heavy rain bands set up. So it's heavy rain today in Ocean City. Strong winds out of the northeast, some gusts to 60 miles per hour. Those shift to the northwest for the winds tomorrow, still gusting to 60. In fact, it could still be windy on Monday with showers as that storm is just off the coast. 7-day forecast. Clouds in place this weekend. Our highs in the mid 70s. Slight chance for showers not only today, but even tomorrow, especially over Sunday night. It'll be mostly dry for Labor Day, still with a breeze, warming up to 82. In fact, we continue to warm through next week. It'll be close to 90 by Thursday and Friday.